Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be doing my 2015 beauty favorites, and I already filmed and uploaded my 2015 random favorites, so if you guys want to see that, I think it's like a few videos back. But if you want to see the beauty products I've been loving this year, then go ahead and keep watching. My first product is Soy Face Cleanser by Fresh. It works really well for my skin. So a long time ago I used to have oily skin, and then a couple years ago my skin randomly turned dry. It's super gentle and it doesn't dry my skin, but it cleans my skin and it just makes my skin feel really soft. So I love it. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Polish. It exfoliates, brightens, and purifies, and it's safe for sensitive skin. So you put this on, and as you're scrubbing, it's removing the dead skin, and when you rinse your face, my skin feels really smooth. It does not dry my skin, it doesn't break me out, and it just makes my skin feel really smooth. And I've tried other exfoliators and they've been fine, but none of them have made my skin feel as smooth as this one does. It doesn't over dry my skin, and like I mentioned before, I do have dry skin, so I love this. For moisturizer, I have the Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum. This is so good. It's like a serum, but also a sunscreen. And so the lady that recommended it said that it would be super nourishing and it would prevent like aging. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And it is so good. It made my skin so soft, and I also felt really good about putting it on because I know that I need to get better at using sunscreen. I love that. My next moisturizer is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream. And I'm actually out of this one, like completely out. But this is also my second jar too. This, again, it's really nourishing. It makes my skin really soft. And I'm at the point now where I want stuff that is like preventative for aging for my skin. I don't think I really need like super intense wrinkle remover cream, but I do want to like take care of my skin and, you know, just prevent it from future aging. So this is awesome. It makes my skin really soft, and this is my second bottle that I used up. I kind of want to try something new, but this is so good that I actually don't want to like branch away from it, you know? My last skincare that I'm going to talk about is the Simple Micellar water along with exfoliating cotton rounds. So these two are amazing. This is honestly like my fourth bottle. I have a bag of empties that I want to film, and I go through this really fast, like you can already tell. But this is just really good. I'm not super great about skincare. I know that's really bad, but a lot of times in the morning, I don't wash my face every single morning. I'll put this on the exfoliating cotton round, and I'll just like wipe my face and I'll feel refreshed. Or if I work out, you know, and like later in the day, I kind of just feel gross, I'll wipe my face. I will also use this after I take off all my makeup, just to make sure I get every last drop. So this is really good. So for foundation, I have my, let me shake it, my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 4.0. I love this foundation. It's really thin and liquidy, almost watery, but it has really good coverage, and it lasts a super long time. Perfect. It evens out my skin tone. It provides like a nice blank canvas for whatever else I'm gonna use, and it's perfect. One more foundation that I was gonna mention, but I decided not to, is the, sorry, I should like sit up properly, is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. The reason I'm not showing it in this video is because I got it in December. The Too Faced Born This Way has like a really satin finish. The Too Faced Born This Way honestly looks like your skin. It's so good. But I got it in December 18th to be exact, so I can't really like justify putting it in here because it's like not fair. But that's another foundation that I really love. Okay, so for concealer, I have the This is really, really good. I don't really have very many other concealers to compare it to, but I mean, it's weightless, it's full coverage, has a little doe. Actually, is this a doe foot? I really like this applicator. It's like, okay, see? It's like not a doe foot, it's really thin, really like flexible. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of the frame. It's really like, I know it's not focusing, but do y'all see? It's super flexible. This concealer is great. It's full coverage, it lasts a long time, and it's really, really easy to blend. Like, I just swipe it on and blend it. So, love it. The next thing I want to talk about is bronzer, and I love this bronzer. It is the Hourglass. Oh, every time I show this, you see the reflection of my camera. But let me try. It's the Hourglass. Here we go. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade. Oh, I turned it all already on. Radiant Bronze Light. Looks like this. I'll swatch it so that y'all can see. Here's a swatch of it. The reason I love this bronzer so much is because it blends so easily, and it's the perfect, like, I'm also wearing this today. It's the perfect hint of warmth. It's not dark. It's not super orange. And it's not like muddy and dirty looking. It really, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it really warms up the face beautifully. It blends really nice. And if you look up close, this is from my swatch, but if you look up close, I don't know if y'all can tell, but when I move it, you can see it kind of has a sheen. And I don't know, I think when a bronzer has a sheen, not glitter, not shimmer, but when it has a sheen, it kind of makes it look more natural and skin-like. So I love this bronzer so much. I love these powders, actually. Blush, I have two blush favorites. This is the Kat Von D blush in Wish. Looks like this. I'm going to swatch it. For me, I would call this like peachy, but I don't know like if a lot of people would call it peachy. Here's a swatch of it. Well, it's like pinky peach, but it's more so pink. I mean, no, sorry. It's more so peach than it is pink. Like, it's more orange, but this blush is beautiful. It looks, honestly, okay, so here, it looks like it has a sheen, but when I put it on my cheeks, it looks matte. I don't know, it like brightens up my face. And I have, y'all seen me without makeup, I have really, really, really red cheeks. So I was scared for the longest time to use blush because I always thought it would like accentuate my redness in my cheeks, but then I got into foundation and concealer and now I love it. So Wish is super, 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 super pretty. I love blushes this color. My next favorite is from Makeup Geek, and I hope this shows up like true to color on camera. This is called Bliss, and this is also like a really nice bright pinky orange. So swatched next to Wish, you can really tell how like orange Wish is, which I love. It's like not a problem for me. Here is Wish, here is Bliss by Makeup Geek. Bliss looks like a really bright pink. Oh, here's a concealer that's really light, and here's a bronzer. Bliss looks like a really bright pink, but it's more of like a coral. This blush, I'm being really dramatic right now, but when I put it on, it's that type of blush that just makes you look like really healthy, and I don't know, it like brightens my face up. I know that sounds crazy, but when I put it on, I just feel like, I don't know, like I feel like it makes my cheeks look really good. It's just, I love this color. It's so super pretty. And on me, it doesn't really show up pink. Like, I'm wearing it today, and I don't know if y'all will be able to tell. The lighting is kind of weird. It's like getting dark, but it's more of like a peachy coral, but I love it. I love these two blushes. Okay, so a few more things for face. This video is actually going to be super long. I should probably hurry it up. Highlighter, BECCA Champagne Pop. Let me swatch it. I mean, I can't not swatch it. Really, really pigmented. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, look, it's not glittery. It's just so, it's so shimmering, and it's almost like peachy. Like, I don't know. It's really, really pretty. I love this so much. My last face like makeup item is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Trio. I don't usually set my face with powder because I have dry skin, but these powders are amazing. They're so finely milled. They're so finely milled that you can sweep it over your face. It doesn't look cakey, and they have like the slightest bit of luminosity, so it makes your face glow. I've highlighted with it, but it's not like super bam intense like Champagne Pop, but it is pretty, so it's like good for, I guess, normal everyday. But I love these powders. They're really finely milled, and they look really natural in the skin too. My last favorite face item is MAC Fix Plus, and I love this for a lot of different, or not really a lot, I love this for two things. One of them being if my face is like feeling really powdery. Oops, really powdery, take it away. Now it somehow looks really natural and glowy, but I love this. I haven't noticed it making my makeup last longer, but it does make my face, like my skin, look nice. Another thing I like using this for is wetting eyeshadows. I'll get powder eyeshadow on my brush, and then I'll spritz it with Fix Plus, and it makes a normal eyeshadow a foiled eyeshadow. I used it today with Champagne Pop, actually. You'll see in the tutorial, I got some Champagne Pop on my brush, I sprayed this, and then it just really intensifies it and makes whatever eyeshadow, highlighter, whatever you're using, like super glowy and just really, really pretty. For primer, I have two things. One, the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. MAC Paint Pot and Layin Low. These two are so good. I have really oily eyelids, and I swear every primer that I've tried has creased on me except for the Smashbox Photo Finish like eye primer. What? I don't even know what that was called. Like, it's such a different consistency. Ooh, okay. It's a really different consistency. It's like a cream, like, it's a cream. It's not liquidy at all. It's like a, I don't know, it's a cream, but it makes my eyeshadow last all day. It doesn't crease. It's so good. I'm so glad I finally found something that doesn't crease my eyeshadow. Layin Low looks like this. I don't know if this is focusing. Maybe I have to be further away. But it's a dark, it's not dark, but for a lot of skin tones this would be too dark. I have Painter, no, I don't have Painter, I don't have Painterly. I have Soft Ochre. It is too light for my skin, so this is like perfect. So if you're tan, try this out if you want, like, or if you've tried other paint pots and they're too light, try out Layin Low. It's so good. So for eyeshadow palettes, my #1 palette this year has got to be the MAC. Gosh, it's so pretty. The MAC Warm Neutrals palette. Okay, so quickly my favorites. I'm pretty sure this is Amber Lights. Saddle, I love. This color, I've never heard of it. Hey Warm Breeze. No, that's not it. I don't know what this color is. Lemon Tart. Oh yeah, I think this is Lemon Tart. It's like a yellow, but I love putting it on the inner corner, which I'm wearing this eyeshadow palette today. And then I did put some glitter on the inner corner and like under here. But I love this palette. I got it in the summer, and I have a ton of makeup, but I got it in the summer, and I swear this was the only thing I wore for like a month and a half straight. Like for eyeshadow, I could not like step away from this. It's so good. These shadows are really good quality, and they blend so nicely. You'll see in the tutorial. It's just, and I love these colors. Like I love this palette. I don't want to like mention any other palette because this one is so good. I'll briefly mention 2 others though, because I have been using those. So I've been loving the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. I'm sure y'all have seen it. I love shimmering colors, but this is really great to bring into any look. So a lot of times I'll prime my eyes and I'll set my whole eye with this color. I like this warm brown for the crease. These colors are really pretty. I'm not a huge cool toned person, but I love this highlight. It is really stark, but I like that. It really, like, I use it as a brow bone highlight. I don't know if I said that, but it really like lifts your brow. And again, it looks stark at first, but then when you do like your face makeup and stuff, it just makes your whole look polished. So I love this, and I love the quality of these eyeshadows. I love the quality of these eyeshadows. They are so smooth, and somehow these don't have fallout. Like, I don't know how Kat Von D does it, but somehow these do not have fallout at all, and they blend really nice too. So I am so impressed. I love these eyeshadows. And then one more, the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar. I got this last year for Christmas, and I love it. It smells so good. I actually like this one more than the original. I love this peanut butter color. I love all these warm colors, and this palette is actually more cool toned than the first one. And even though I'm a warm toned eyeshadow person, I really like this color. Like Rum Raisin is so pretty. And this Blueberry Swirl, it's not super pigmented just putting it on your lid, but if you get a dense brush, spray it with Fix Plus, and then I have put it like under the lower lash line. It's so pretty. I love this palette. And I'll, you know, I'll like prime my whole eye with this after I do my normal primer. I love this palette. I'm gonna have to do a tutorial with, I think I've included this in a tutorial actually, but it smells really good. They're pigmented, they're really easy to blend, and they're really soft too. And this black is so dark. I love this palette. And if you don't want like a black eyeshadow to set your liner, you can use this dark brown. I love this palette. Honestly, these 3 palettes, I love them. They're so good. Obviously, I love them. It's my yearly favorites. So for eyeliner, I am all about liquid eyeliner. I do not use pencil eyeliner on the top really at all. I use liquid and then I set it with eyeshadow. But my first favorite is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. Do you see that? It's really flexible. It draws a sharp line. Yeah, so it's really flexible. That one's really good for like precise flicking, which I always wear a winged eye. If I'm wearing eyeliner, I'm wearing a wing, because even if it's like the tiniest bit of flicks, like my eyes just look so much better with a wing. The next one is the Tarte Precision Longwear Eyeliner. And since this is so fine, it is perfect for doing flicked eyeliner. I got this really recently, and normally I would feel bad about including it in a yearly favorites when I get it so recently, but this honestly just makes cat eyes so easy. It's so good and so precise, and it's really black and it lasts a long time. But I usually always set my eyeliner with black eyeshadow or a dark brown eyeshadow. So for my waterline, I've been, oh my gosh, I love this eyeliner. This is the MAC Costa Riche eyeliner. And it's like a reddish brown. I'll show you. It's right here. It's like a reddish brown. And other than today, this is really dramatic, but I like wearing brown in my waterline. It looks softer, and I don't know, it makes my eyes look bigger than if I'm wearing black. Like, black is cool and it's fierce and it's like statement, but brown is more subtle and soft and like smokier. But I love this eyeliner. It's so good. At first I hated this. I wasn't wearing any other eye makeup. I tried it on, it smudged in like 5 seconds, but with primer and like priming under my eyes, it's really good. Yes, it does wear away. The MAC eyeliners for me are not the longest lasting, but it's such a beautiful color, and I feel like it looks really good with brown eyes that I get over it, and it's so good. I love it. Okay, so I have 2 mascaras, and the first one is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Mascara. I love this mascara. It has a super skinny wand, but I feel like skinny wands really like get in to the base of your eyelash, and then when you pull it up, I feel like it just coats every lash, and it makes each one like so long. It doesn't have a ton of volume. It has a good amount, but not like a ton, but it like fans out your lashes. It makes them look really long. I love this mascara. The next one I'm actually really excited about. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. So this is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. It has like a natural bristle brush, and it's bigger than the other one, so I thought I wouldn't like it. I think I already said this, but my camera shut off. It's just really good. It makes your lashes look natural, but not natural at the same time. Like, it doesn't look clumpy, which honestly, I don't really mind super clumpy mascaras as long as they don't make my eyelashes stick together. But this one is really good. And again, as time progressed, after a day, I was like, this is so good. After a month, I was like, this is so good. After 2 months, I was like, this is so good. So this stayed good until I was like, it's kind of old, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So I love that mascara. I think I said I love that insert whatever beauty product at the end of every one, but I do, and this is yearly favorites. So now we're going to be talking about lips, and my first one is by Bite Beauty, and this is in the color Flush, and this is BB for lips. It looks like this. It's really sheer, but it does provide like subtle color for your lips. There we go. This is so moisturizing. Like, I don't wear makeup to work, but sometimes I'll throw this on and it'll keep my lips hydrated for so long. I freaking love this. Oh my gosh, it's so good, and it really does make your lips look pretty. Like, if I wasn't wearing makeup, I would still wear this, and it makes my lips look really pretty. If I was wearing makeup, I could still wear this and it would still make your lips look good. So this is super moisturizing and it's really pretty. And again, here's a swatch of that. The next two are lip glosses, and they are by the brand Gabriel Color. I've honestly never heard anybody talk about these. I got them at Sprouts, which is a grocery store. The first color I have is Iced Mocha, and this is the first one that I got. I'm gonna swatch it on my left hand. Right there, I kind of left another one. It's a really pretty, like, nude, but brown, but kind of red. I mean, it's a really nice color. It is pigmented. It's surprisingly pigmented. It's really moisturizing. It's a gloss. It has a good amount of color payoff. And again, it's not going to be too crazy. I like subtle lips. I will wear like red lips occasionally, but I like really subtle nude lips, and this is beautiful. This is Soft Berry, and I'm actually really proud of myself because I am like a nude person, or like kind of reddish tints, but this is a mauve, and I'm so glad I tried it because it's almost like this is a really ugly swatch, I'm sorry. So this is the sorry, middle finger, the Soft Berry color. It's showing up a lot more berry on camera, but it's like a mauve, and it almost looks like my lips but better. I don't know, like, you've heard that term. It's really nice. It's really moisturizing, and I love it. It's not, I don't think it was too expensive either, but again, I got this at Sprouts. I've never heard anyone talk about this. I actually don't even think I could find excuse me, I actually don't think I could find like legit reviews about it either, but this one is so good. After the lip products, I wanted to include a mirror. This one is so cute. It has pineapples. I love pineapples. My sister got this for me. Another mirror that I love, but I don't take with me because I don't want to lose it, is this one. If you guys have ever seen Sailor Moon, yes, this is amazing. Again, my sister got it for me. I love this mirror and it's so cute, but I don't take this with me because I don't want to lose it because it's too awesome. But I just thought I'd throw that in. Nail polishes. This brand has seriously impressed me. This is Nails Inc. Lily Road. And this is such a pretty color. Like, I want y'all to be able to see. It's more lilac than baby pink and it's so pretty. It looks so soft, so feminine, and really polished on your nail. Honestly, like, I feel really like clean and classy when I wear this nail polish. I freaking love this nail polish. I also love colors like this too, even though I'm wearing like a glitter bomb. Another one, these two are Nails Inc. by Victoria Beckham. There's like a red, there's a red, orange, and like a cream nude color. These are really pretty, but I love the formula of Nails Inc. When you paint it on your nail, it doesn't like, it's not streaky. It almost evens itself out. Like if you paint, you know when you're painting your nail and you go over like a part that overlaps and sometimes the line will be there, these polishes don't do that. They really even themselves out beautifully and I love them and they last a long time. I really, really love Nails Inc. I've heard so many, okay, I'm sorry if the lighting has changed, but it is getting dark. So I've heard so many good things about these polishes. And they're true. These are amazing. The first color that I love is Tokyo Nights. This is an amazing blue color. It's like, it's a true blue. You know how sometimes like dark blues or dark purples look black on your nail, which I don't really like. This really does look like a navy blue. It's so nice. I love it. This formula is just like the Nails Inc. Although I don't know if I mentioned this, but the brushes on Nails Inc. are big, so I really like them. It gets your whole nail like in one swipe. But the next color I have is Liquid Metal. And it's like my favorite rose gold polish. I went to a wedding and I was wearing a navy blue dress and I wore this on my fingers and it looked so like it, oh my gosh, it was like a match made. It was so beautiful. It's so like, it's so reflective and so metallic, but it's gorgeous. So yeah, Nails Inc. and Julie G. I love these polishes. The first one is my eye makeup remover. This is the, let me shake it. The Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. This is the best eye makeup remover I have ever used. I've tried the Lancome one and it is good. It's really expensive though. And this one I feel like works so much better. Honestly, soak a cotton pad, hold it for like 3 seconds and wipe it off and everything is gone. So this is like the absolute best one. So my next like random beauty favorite is MAC Cleanse Off Oil, but this is like the Tranquil version. I went to MAC and I said that I had sensitive skin, so he suggested this one. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So you don't wet your face or your hands and you spray like 3 or 4 pumps and you rub your hands together and then you kind of like wipe it on your face and it seriously like dissolves all of your face makeup. It's just, it's so good. And then you add water to it and it's like, it turns kind of into like a milky cleanser, but every last bit of makeup is dissolved off your face. So if I'm wearing face makeup, I have to use that to remove it. It's so good. And it will also remove like eyeshadow and stuff. The last thing is the Body Shop lotion. This is my second one. The first one I had the shea butter. This one is the olive one. And I like the way it smells. It kind of smells like clean. I don't know if that makes sense. But I've used a lot of lotion. This one is so moisturizing and it's not one that you put on and it's moisturizing for like an hour and then you're dry again. No, I feel like this one truly deeply moisturizes. So I really like it. To be honest, it can leave your skin greasy. So I'll usually put this on at night, or like I'll avoid putting it on in the morning, or I'll avoid putting it on like if I have to go somewhere. But I really, really love this lotion. Okay, so that was my 2015 beauty favorites. Thank you for watching. And again, I filmed a random favorites that should be up already. So yeah, I hope you had a really good 2015, and I will see you later. Bye.